What can I say? I'm a big brother. I'm gonna be. What's going on YouTube? Here, Ryan 2.0 here back with another video, and today I'm just doing an announcement video. A good majority of my life I've wanted to be a big brother. When I was younger, I kind of wanted a sibling. I always thought you wouldn't be as lonely. You'd have someone you can help in a way, I guess. I don't know. I've always just wanted a sibling, and yeah, I'm finally going to become a big brother. I made this announcement video a little bit late because I've been really tied up this summer. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and this is definitely not my timing, but I figured it'd be better than nothing. But yeah. After a long time, like I said, a good majority of my life I wanted to be a big brother, and it's always been something I have wanted, basically. And one night my mom had my grandparents over, and I didn't know at the time, and my dad was grilling that night, and my dad kept telling me, he took me outside, said we need to get some water bottles out of the car. I walked outside with him, and he pulled me aside and he said, I need you to do me a big favor. And I said, yeah. And he said, I've got a sign in there in your room. Do not read it. And in a minute we're going to, I had like a little pink shirt on, and yeah, we finished talking, and my grandparents were still there, so they were sitting on the couch. We had gotten done eating. I went into my room, I put on the shirt, and grabbed the sign, and Dad said, whatever you do, do not look at it. And I was like, alright. And I guess my dad was getting my grandma and grenade ready, I don't know. I was sitting in my room with the sign at the door back there by the Michelangelo hat. And I was just sitting there waiting by the door, and he said, come out. And I went out, and I had the sign in my hand, and my grandparents read it, and I kid you not, it was the most jaw-dropping experience for them. They were like, what? And they were like, you can't be serious. And my mom started laughing, my dad was smiling, and I looked over to him, and I was like, can I read it now? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And I sat down on the chair in the living room, and I read the sign. It said, we're expecting baby champion soon. And I was like, I just sat there in total shock. I was completely just speechless, practically. I couldn't think of anything to say. I mean, yeah, and I have some pictures here of the, some of the, I don't know which way, I can hardly make these out. What they're part of what you call them, X-rays, I guess? They'll come to me in a minute, I'm sure, but here's some of the pictures of my, little sibling. It's a girl. I'm gonna have a little baby sister. So, big brother, big sister. It's just hard to believe. I'm sorry about my throat. It may be a little bit sore, but yeah, I've wanted to be a big brother for so long, and I finally am going to be one. So I'm hoping that everything will go for the best for family. We're having a bunch of family in. I'll give y'all some updates every once in a while, but yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. I was just excited to be a big brother. I mean, I was in shock at that moment too. It was like a bundle of emotions. You don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to react. It's like being hit by a freight train. You don't have any reactions at that point. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting new journey. Just started back to school recently, so yeah, there's going to be that and the baby, so I'll get a few days off from school. I'll have to check in about homework, but that's really about it for this video. Wish me luck, guys. I'm probably going to need it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. If y'all enjoyed, I should say, I don't really know. If y'all would click the like button. I definitely could use the support. And yeah, that's all for me. Herobrine 2.0 out, aka Big Brother.